You know, till this day, I would never understand this little boy, King Harris. Girl, is y'all ready to talk about the family tussle? Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beef for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And excuse these teats on the screen. Excuse the teats. King Harris had to go live and show us him and his daddy and his mama getting into it behind nothing, really, to be completely honest. So he had put his teats, the new teats. This not the teats he was born with. This the new teats. Because, you know, the mama said he been sucking a passy since he was like 15 or 25 or something like that. So he got new teats and decided to put the new teats in the chat so we could see what he had to say about his upbringing inside of T.I. and Tiny's family tussle dungeon parties and all of that. Girl, let me say this part. You know, originally I would say I never understood why children from privileged backgrounds want to be from the hood and want to be from the struggle so bad. But then I had to think about it. If something is glorified and magnified and you have no background of it, then you will want it as well. What do I mean? So like, you know how like on music videos and on TV, you know, all the movies, all the videos, everything is glorifying and magnifying the hood. Everything. So when kids come from privileged lifestyles, such as a T.I. and his churn, Boosie and his churn, you know, stuff like that, the churn get the wanting to be, you know, something that they not. So I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. Because child, if you ever had to grow up eating liver cheese and hog head cheese, and we call it in New Orleans luncheon meat and cheese, you know, noodles every day, cheese, with the powder cheese and stuff like that. If you ever had to grow up like that, this ain't what you want, you know. But somehow, some way, the kid feels like filet mignon and lobsters for breakfast that ain't really what's hitting for. So girl, this is where we at. So Tip, T.I. called the police. T.I. Crime Stoppers.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. That's 404-577-TIP.
I mean, y'all seen Tippity Tip on there talking about call 1-800-TIPS. Come on now, who would want to be from the streets if you got to be on a commercial and all of that, hollering about tips and all of that? Girl, bye. Anyways, so yeah, what was I saying? Whoa, this way I was. King, he not even King. King Harris decided that he was going to go live and show us that, first of all, he's standing on business. He's standing on business. No, not business. And that he wasn't raised with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was raised with a passy in his mouth. And that's why he wanted to go stay by his grandma. He ain't want to be behind the gate. So y'all take a look at the little minor disagreement, aka the family tussle, and we'll come back with some commentary.
Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Period. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had some in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach in it.
Roach in your ear?
Y'all want to go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando? To make him look better, he said it he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You used to hold your breath.
Every
And
day.
no tantrum to go over there.
Neighborhood. I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready?
What was the reason?
Because he can suck and pacify over there till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping. Hey. He know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see. I wouldn't put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, ain't got too much to drink. Done drunk too much. Drunk too much. Let's go. Niggas get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. This being shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You lying. You up here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. You capping. I know. I know you. You capping. I know you. I know you. I know you.
Shut up. Shut up.
I know you.
Ain't no mystery about here.
I know you though. I know you though.
Shut up.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Man, what is you talking about? Get off me, like, man, get off me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
All right, so y'all heard Kane tell his dad that he stand on business and you could drop him off anywhere and he gonna stand on business. King, go lay down, King. No, you can't. You cannot drop you off anywhere and you gonna stand on business. I don't know who told you that. I don't know what hood allowed you to make it this far. But they leaving you. Listen, don't do that. Don't do that, number one. Number two, let's just say this. I'm looking at this and I'm starting to see. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, Kane had got up here and said that his mom and them didn't raise him. His grandma raised him. You know what I'm saying? So maybe King is trying to, solidify that by basically saying y'all didn't have me. But when I'm listening to what Tiny and them had to say, they was like, cause you wanted to go over there. I did a video on this before, and at first I was like, oh, I get it. Them working and keep traveling and da-da-da-da-da. I can understand why the churn was over by the mama, cause that happens, But now that I'm listening to it, it sounds like Kane wanted to go by his grandma so that he could run the streets and feel like he got one foot in the hood. I get it. And again, this is what it sounds like, girl. I don't know who lying. I think they all lying. But ultimately, Kane, nobody is buying the King. Nobody, Kane, ever since I seen you make that homeless man eat them hot chips and wouldn't pay the man or something like that, I can't remember. Ever since I seen you do that, I realized Kane come from a life of some sort of privilege, because ultimately poor kids or kids who really grew up in a struggle, they don't mess with poor people. They just don't, because they understand a struggle, even if it's a subconscious thing. They just don't. So Kane, go lay down. You capping, bro. You capping. But the funniest part of this was Tiny squeaky ass voice talking about, you did grow up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Girl, Tiny, go lay down, you big head heifer. Girl, I was weak. Do you hear me? Girl, these people is crazy. Girl, Tip and T.I. Wait, that's the same person. Tiny and T.I. Y'all have spoiled this boy. This boy is so spoiled to the point where he would ask Tiny straight up in front of his daddy, why you letting this nigga play with me, as if that ain't the nigga who gave him life. Girl, y'all can't make this shit up. See, let me speak to my generation of parents, because there's us. I be dragging Sexy Red. I be dragging Sukiana and all of them, Krishan for having her baby, do the lean backs and all of that. But let me talk to my generation of parents, because see, this is our problem right here. Right here. Let me talk to us. You see, this is the problem. We wanted so bad when we had our churn to give our churn everything we did not have. We wanted so bad to spur our churn. We wanted so bad to provide a lifestyle of privilege to our churn. And I'm not even just talking about the rich people. I'm talking about the regular people. I'm talking about the average working black American parent between the ages, I say 35 and 45 to 50, something like that. We wanted so bad to provide a level of privilege to these badass children. We started to swim across a sea called the Nile. Yes, not the Nile River, like, up in Africa where they say it is. I'm talking about the Sea of the Nile. We swam over and under, across and around that sea, and then we started making excuses for the bullshit, offering these kids more than they really goddamn deserve, and these are the monsters we created. Y'all think I'm lying? Take a look at these two clips of T.I. talking about Kane, and also Tiny talking about how her baby not bad. Oh, I hear it all the time. My child not bad. My child not bad. Girl, let me say this before I let these clips play. These children don't have no sense of struggle. These children don't have no sense of work, no work ethic, no ethics at all, but we coddle these badass children. I live in a neighborhood, very nice neighborhood, mind you, and it's a bunch of badass children running around there, and I tell all their parents on our group chat, I'm calling the police. He's going to prison if I see your child doing something that ain't got no business, because I stand on business. But no, for real, y'all take a look at them two saying what they got to say about their child, and then we gonna go back and talk about where we at right now. Take a look.
But I love him and I understand he has a strong sense of moral standards and integrity, a fabric that most people in his generation don't really necessarily carry with them.
Right.
So I appreciate that. Try to take the good with the bad and just let him know you going to prison if you keep it up. I don't wish it on him, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish it on him. And I love him through it. Whatever he's going through, I love him through it. And I can't say he a great kid enough, but the media don't talk enough about the good part. You know what I mean? All they do is focus on the bad because they get them more clicks.
Right.
And, I try to make him aware of that. And, when we young, we kind of talk about things based on how we think they should be.
Right.
Rather than acknowledging them for how we know they are.
Right.
And I just try and, walking through it. He get better every day, though. And another thing I'd like to say, I want to say about King, right?
Yes.
As much criticism as I receive about my son, I would like to shed light on the fact. We all got bad-ass kids, okay? Now listen, don't make it seem like I'm the only one on here who got bad-ass kids.
We all go through.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't got no bad-ass kids, you got one and you got lucky. You hear me? Anybody with 3 or more,
Multiples.
you got one that you don't know what the hell you gonna do with.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just want to just take the time to say that.
I guess he do. He sure told me a thing or two yesterday. Why? No, King changed for other reasons, and he ain't got good sense. You see what I'm saying?
Does that nigga not give us a question?
Everybody know King ain't got, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got all his marbles. So, don't be talking about that. Who on the naughty list? King on the naughty list? No. He been a good damn boy. My baby ain't bad. He not bad like what y'all think. Let me just say something about King. King don't f with nobody. King do not f with nobody. You gotta be f with him for him to even react. He's not that person. So if you see him acting up like a damn fool, you done did something. You know what I'm saying? You done did something.
Now, y'all heard what T.I. said, and let me just say this. When you're right, you're right. Because he said all y'all got badass kids unless you got one or something like that and you got lucky. I ain't gonna lie, that's me. I ain't gonna lie, that's me. So shout out to me. I did get lucky. I ain't gonna lie, if I had multiple kids, I know my second to third one would have been hell. I know that. But see, the difference is I'd have been trying to monkey stomp them. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's not why we here, Tip. You was right, but we not about to do that. No, that's not what we about to do. This is the perm. Did y'all see how him and that girl Tiny, no matter what he was doing, no matter what happened, they made excuses for him? That's our generation of parents. We done spurred these children so much to where you can't even tell them nothing. And also, let me add these 2 videos of T.I. and Tiny's Dennis the Menace ass son, that goddamn yellow Cheez-It cracker. Watch how he do people in the streets, girl. And y'all tell me if the little Negro, whatever he is, y'all tell me if he deserve a pass. I got the first video of him making a homeless man eat hot chips and then not even paying them all the money. And then the second video of him getting into it with somebody at the Waffle House. And I wish they would have skull dragged this little yellow ass girl. Y'all take a look at this damn video, because y'all not about to play with me.
There's a different flavor, but it's still hot. So look, there you go, $50, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh,
You gotta eat the whole thing.
oh, get out here.
Eat the whole chip. The 5 minutes ain't gonna start until you swallow it now. You gotta swallow that.
Ain't nothing in there, huh? Ain't nothing in there. Let me see. Nah, ain't nothing in here. All right, come on. Come on, OG.
Yep.
Open your mouth when you swallow it.
And that's the new kind.
Yeah, this I ain't never seen this motherfucker.
That's the good one.
Ooh-wee.
Like that. How you feeling?
It's alright. Ain't hot.
Nah, you can't drink no
You can't drink it yet though. You can't drink it yet though. This a different. You gotta wait 5 minutes. If you need some milk, whatever you need after you lose, I'll buy it for you. But you know what I'm saying? Is it hot?
No.
It's hot?
No. Oh, God.
Oh, wait.
Man, that's probably a snap for man.
Ooh. It make it harder with that water in your hand.
Hot chip challenge.
Look at face change.
Oh, wee.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, you gonna lose if you drink it.
He cried.
You can't drink it. You ain't gonna make your money.
Not yet.
The time on, you ain't gonna make your money, man.
You got 3 minutes left.
You got 4 minutes, cause I was already recording on the minute. Yeah. You got 4 minutes left.
Oh, wait.
You gotta wait 5 minutes. He trying to ask you like, what you? Woo-wee. He said, save it, huh? Hey. Ooh-wee.
That's how you need to drink that water, man. That's how you need to drink that water, man.
Yeah. Oh, what he did? He missed it. He f***ed it up. Oh, no. So, I done gave him a 20, man, just so y'all know we ain't doing that one. He lost, though. Still gave him, you know what I'm saying? I done gave him a 20.
It ain't no pickle on that. Bet everything that you work for is a pickle on. Like what? If it ain't no pickle on there, I'll give you $1,000 right now. And I'ma look at my shit. Let it be some spit or something on it. Let it be some spit or something on my mouth. And what? I'm getting off live. Watch. Because what I'm trying to say is, I ain't whisper. But what I'm saying is, they wasn't.
You can talk like that outside.
Hey, I can talk how the f I want to wherever I'm at. I'm on live, Shawty. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This ain't your fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. That file show.
Come back.
What? On game what? On game what? Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. Come on. We out here. I'm outside.
Okay.
I'm outside. Come on, shake some.
He gonna get dropped by his leg.
Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Yeah, fucking something in this. Tell your mama Happy Mother. And you still talking inside though. Why you inside? Can't stop me from doing shit. Let me get my food. Thank you. Just talking like they like that, they ain't like that.
Man, y'all could say what y'all want. That little Dennis the Menace ass little Negro is a problem. And you can't tell him nothing, and it's his parents' fault. And that's my generation of parents. We spur these churn to where you can't tell them nothing. And now they done had churn, you know what I'm saying? And they be getting the sexy reds and all of that, girl. We the problem. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta call a thing and a spade and a cheesy cracker. Let me say this. Little Kang, they call him Kang and treated him like a Kang. And now he around there telling his mom, why you letting this nigga play with me, as if that ain't the nigga who helped shitted him out. Girl, y'all can't make this shit make no more sense than it already make, girl. And then he went on to say some more stuff. Y'all check this out. So Kang, after the fight, took to his Instagram story and said, manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their disrespect. Boy, that is your daddy, little ugly. Let's move on. Then he said, I stand on business. Don't give a F who you are. That means his mom and his pa. He don't care if it's them. He don't care if it's Jesus Christ, white Jesus Christ on the bike. He's standing on business. That's what he said. Let's move on. Then he said, I don't give a F who you are. Mother effer can't play with me in my face for not going for the I'm a grown ass what? Wait, for not going for the I'm a grown ass man now niggonomics. Y'all know how it go when we get the niggonomics. You know them churn. Y'all know how they go. The school system and the parents done feel them. Oh, and then he said, if I'm a mistake, say that. Stop making the world think you F with me when you don't. 100. That's what he said. Hold on, I think he got another one. Let me see. Oh yeah, and he wants y'all to stream this trash ass song. But look, girl, get this off of here, Lil Kane. Let me say this. We have seen the play. We have seen this come up. We already know what was going to happen with Kang. Kang is a product of an environment that us as parents have fostered to where these churn, you can't tell them nothing. These churn are so entitled. If they don't work for nothing, well, most of them don't work for nothing because we provide everything for nothing for them, to the point where they feel like they get so much entitlement that if you don't, do whatever they say or corroborate the bull, then automatically they got to stand on business. So, ultimately, this is the fruits of our planting and sowing to this generation of parents, and this is what we're looking at. Kang is just on the internet. That's all. But I see it every day as I walk up and down the street. And this is why I don't like children. I do not like children. When Michael Jackson said, no, not Michael. When Whitney said, I believe the children are our future. She wasn't talking about these churn of the corn. She was talking about the churn. She was talking about my generation of churn. But it turns out Whitney was wrong there too. She wasn't talking about us or these churn right here. These churn is not the children of the future. And if it is, throw the whole future away and the churn with it. But that's all I really got to say about the situation. One day Kang gonna meet his match, And then his mom and daddy gonna be up here saying, but he was a good kid and da girl. Bye. We don't want to hear that shit. That nigga is Dennis the Menace 2024. Do you hear me? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Kang and this bullshit. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on all platforms. If they got a platform, I'm on it. If I ain't on it, let me know and I'm getting on it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all hoes later. Bye.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.